And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab, Paul Skeens. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Sean Ennis stands in for the Phillies.
Number 21.
And we're underway. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 5.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Harper now. The first overall pick back in 2010. This to third, Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Evelyn Minor. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. She's going to have to command all 3 if she's going to have success on the hill today.
Now into the game, Adolis Garcia. He takes over in right. Digging in, Spencer Horwitz.
First baseman, number 2, Spencer Horwitz.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball and just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He nails one out to right. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, dude. Aggressive, and it paid off.
She hauls it in. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Out to center. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Tippy Green. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that she missed it right there. And I'm telling you, she is going to be frustrated with herself until her next at bat.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a bouncer. Oh, the throw is wild. Round second, digging for third. Throw is high and over his head. And she comes all the way around to score. Wow, a complete disaster. One down. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Stuart Baroa.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ripped on a line to center. Crawford in position, and there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Quentin Santana. This hitter with light tower power. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. A laser to left base hit. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Now at the plate, Spencer Horwitz. Base hit, one run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tim Mesa.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Base hit, one run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Base hit, one run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Base hit, one run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Picks himself.
Now on the bump, Jonathan Bolin.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Next to hit, Owen Turner. Swung on, belted, carrying well. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they boost their lead. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
High fly ball, right field. Garcia takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Quentin Santana. She's a player who does it all. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, Horace Swift. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bouncer to second. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order. And now for the Phillies, Sean Ennis. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Skeens, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. A little out front there as he swings through it. Menard collects, fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here comes Bryce Harper. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jared Triolo. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, put it in play.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's Chase Sugar into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ryan Reynolds here. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one is off the wall.
Up next for the Pirates, designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well struck right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but
oh, look at the stop. There's one. And a run scores on the double play. At the plate, Danny Menard. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Going, gone. A two-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's Ryan Kirker gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now, Jared Triolo. There's a line drive to left field. And that should be extra bases. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
On a line. And that is that. Start of the 4th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Tippy Green. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Number 22.
That one to first.
That's a foul
and that's
ball.
just foul. Popped up. Loud gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This one in the air, right field. She dropped it.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman, Stuart Baroa.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Brandon Lowe.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Got all of that wrong. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Center and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that one is absolutely belted.
And that's going to bang against the wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Owen Turner, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's one down.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Should be extra bases. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Danny Menard. He's already homered here in this one. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 20. Tanner Banks on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. Love how she just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of her mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Now it's going to be Jared Triolo. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Up next for the Pirates, first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Line drive, base hit. Garcia quickly throws it in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run across. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded, and still only 1 away. Gap shot should score at least 2. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Out of here. Grand slam. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. Jose Alvarado comes on now. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Ripped to right. Takes it in for the out. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Now batting, right fielder, number 3.
Now that's smacked to right center. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Phillies catcher, Horace Swift.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. And they'll do it again.
fielder, Justin Crawford.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Lau takes it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Sean Ennis. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. This could end it. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5.
Tap foul at the plate. 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got her. And that's the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.